You come in ready to die any moment. If you know your way, you're okay. But if you don't, that would be the end for you. You either give us something, or you give us your life. Don't fight. Your best chance is to surrender. Not everyone can survive facing us.
Always high on drugs and armed, Ali and his men have become a constant threat to the community.
I use drugs a lot. I have many lieutenants spread all over, and I don't like snitches. Whoever snitches on my crew, that person will surely get stitches.
In a local community, gangs fueled by hard drugs are taking control, leaving no corner safe. In places like Hotoro, armed and dangerous young men are willing to steal, fight, and even kill to protect their turf.
Rayuwar daba tana bani nishadi saboda kana zaune akwai boys a gefen ka wanda suke zaune ba wanda ya isa ya taba ka sannan kuma duk abin da kake so za su yi maka.
In this world, joining a gang isn't just a choice, it's survival. As the turf war brews, the activities of the National Drug Enforcement Agency is threatening everything the gangs are fighting for. The northern Nigerian state, Kano, is home to over 10 million people. It is the second largest city behind Lagos. Kano is a commercial hub renowned for their rich cultural heritage and beautiful landscapes. Beneath all that beauty lies a dangerous community where the excessive use of hard drugs is causing a surge in crime. Hundreds of rural communities with clustered houses are common in Kano State, but amongst them Hotoro stands out as the most drug-ridden. With a population in the thousands, it is hard to find someone who is not high on something. A dispute between two drug gangs is putting the entire community under siege. For Sadik and his crew, violence is not new. And for Ali and his gang, they are ready for war. Like many others, Sadik was born and raised here.
Sex workers usually hang around here a lot because they know they won't be chased out. And they always buy drugs, which gave me an idea. I decided to bring the market closer to them since they always want to buy some. That is how I started in the drug business, and it's been about 6 years now. I am doing this business to survive.
The drug trade is risky, so drug dealers have safe houses where they hide drugs. Far away from themselves in case the authorities visit without notice, and safe enough so their enemies don't steal it.
Saboda anan ake iya ɓoye kayan haddi an kawo saboda halin ma'aikata dole sai ana tsantsanewa irin ramukan bulan nan da nan gurin don muka sassa kayan duk sai mu rufe mu dan jajja kaya mu zuba ko mu sa irin ramun bulan can mutum ya hausa mata cikin ɗakin nan ko kuma nan ko ramun bulu kuma irin nan gurin duk da inda hankali dai ba zai kai ba. Ina rayuwa da kamar mutanen.
Based on a survey carried out by the United Nations Office for Drug and Crime in 2018, Kano State is among the top states in Nigeria with the highest number of drug abuse cases. While many people take a particular drug or combine two, there are those who have grown a high tolerance for all of them and must take the highest dosages just to feel the rush again.
Ina shan abubuwa da damammaki da yawanci abubuwan da ake sha na shaye-shaye. Babu abin da ba na sha. Ina shan Exol, ina shan Diaza, ina shan Rapanol, ina shan Roti, ina shan Lawat, ina shan Ordinary, ina shan AZ. Babu abin da ba na sha. Lokacin da na fara shaye-shaye gaskiya dai a kotun 'yan allina na soma kuma babu wanda ya koya min shaye-shaye. Na dawo daga talla abinci a kotun 'yan allina. A nan layan Bashir Tashir. Kawai wani mai gida na ana ce mai tulele na ganshi da sigari na ce bai in yi jabi. Yana bai in yi jabin kawai sai na ji daɗin ta. To washe gari sai na ce bani. Ya ce ba je ba dama a lokacin akwai naira 70 a jikina. Kawai sai na je na siyo. Ya ga ina sha. A lokacin ba gidan kallo na shiga. Wasan gidan kallon baya mun daɗi. Kawai ina zuwa na sha. ina shan sigara kawai sai na koma gidan kallon kawai sai na ji na dan somale to tun daga lokacin kayan shaye-shaye suke burge ni a rayuwata yanzu ko me ka bani in dai ko taba ko menene in dai ka bani ni mai sha ne ina jin daɗin shi dan dawa na jin daɗin shi ba zan in ga yi ba.
To him, every day is a party. For most of the boys, as soon as they wake up, they light up a cigarette or weed. They call it morning glory. In a day, they smoke at least 2 packs of cigarettes and several rolls of weed. They have been doing it for so long, it's basically now a culture. Street peddlers are crucial for drug distribution, with connections all over the city and environments. Mike and his crew make sure the customers get their product on time. To avoid getting busted, he quickly distributes the drugs to his boys to sell in different parts of town. In the coming war, Maikon and his crew remain neutral, with their main focus being on selling and making profit.
Koya gari ya waye mutum ya tashi ya shiga area kafin ma mutum ya koma gida wani sa'in sai kusan 11-12 wani sa'a karfe 1 da dare ma za a kira ka bayan da za ka yi customers ne dole ka je ka ba su.
Smuggling drugs into the city is dangerous. Dealers have their very own riders who personally pick it up from the car park and transport it to them. They make sure to do the exchange somewhere private and away from prying eyes. The exchange is fast, and within a few seconds, they are done.
To duk wanda aka tura da yake akwai ƙwarin mu na can. To kawai daga an tura to a san kayan waye ko bulo nawa ne an san ta yadda za a yi a kawo mana nan sannan mu ma mu je mu amsu. To in ta zo mu kuma sai mu zo mu kakkasa ta wanda yake so a dila su ma za mu raba musu sannan wanda suke so su kuma a fisa sai su je su raba musu kaya kamar yadda kuke ganin gurin nan nan ne muke da ɓoyewa saboda ka san halin hukuma yanzu sai a buga ka da ƙasa.
Muna samu ba laifi don aƙalla ka sai duk market ɗin da ka siya ma kuɗin zai dawo ma sau biyu ne ka gani dawo sau biyu sai ka raba kamar kashi 3 ɗaya na yara ɗaya na market ɗaya kuma nawa kenan da zan yi amfani da shi haka muke raba.
Hot on the trails of the dealers, the agency has received a tip from an informant about drug activities in another part of town. With no time to lose, they swing into action. This particular unit has been raiding non-stop for weeks now, hitting distributors and crippling the supply chain throughout the state. Like every other raid, they are ready to move out. As soon as they are seen in raid formation, news starts to fly around, and the drug dealers disperse, so they have to move fast. Every second counts. Just like the intel said, this open field is a hub for drug dealers. As soon as they see the trucks approaching, they flee. After a while, the suspects are apprehended. This is just one of the many locations they will be raiding today.
Kwanta ka rubda ciki. Ka kwanta ka rubda ciki. We are called Strike Force. Strike Force is a unit on its own that engage in any kind of operation that has to do with hazard, any kind of hazard.
As the crowd gathers, most of them are casual onlookers while some are drug dealers in disguise. They watch and observe who has been arrested. To them, it means more demand for drugs in the arrested dealer's turf.